Well, we certainly could see some local impacts as we head through the next few days, and there are weather warnings still in place from today. In fact, across the northwest of the UK, we actually saw a lot of rainfall. Seathwaite in Cumbria seeing 100 millimetres since midnight last night, and we've got more warnings as we head through the next few days. There's wind warning in place up across parts of Scotland as we head through into tomorrow. And tomorrow evening we see a rain which does incorporate a wind element to it across parts of Wales and the southwest of England. Here we could see as much as 60 millimetres falling up over the high ground. Again, that could lead to some local impacts. There are also flood warnings in place to accompany these weather warnings that we have as we head through the next 24 hours. And I can tell you that we actually have seen some evidence of the River Severn running pretty high at the moment. These pictures are from Bewdley in Worcestershire earlier today, and I can tell you that they are already preparing for river levels to rise and perhaps lead to some flooding.
At the moment, there's a peak that's coming down from Shropshire, and we could see another metre onto the levels that we've got here. So at the moment, these slats behind us here aren't wet, but the water could be halfway up the slats by the end of this week into the weekend.
As you can see there, they are certainly getting ready for the event of some flooding. Is it going to happen? Well, with a fair bit of rain over the next few days, it could well happen. Let's take a look at those details right now.
Visibility may be low this evening as the cold weather hits. Heinz Soups sponsors ITV National Weather.
Well, as we head through the next few days, you can see our pressure pattern is very unsettled at the moment. I'll just go back to it there. You're going to have areas of low pressure swinging in off the Atlantic. Isobars tightly squeezed together, so that's why that rain warning across the southwest tomorrow does incorporate a wind element to it. It's going to be quite wet and windy, and it stays unsettled as we head through into this weekend. And with a colder air mass over the UK, there is a possibility that some showers across the north could turn a touch on the wintry side. Heading through this evening and overnight, we're going to see the rain from today clear off into the North Sea. A bit of a respite, clearer skies, a drop in temperature, so a fairly chilly night to come. And then you can see out towards the west, these showers do start to pack in, and they are going to merge together as we head into tomorrow, forming a band of rain, much like today, so kind of rinse and repeat. And that rain is going to be quite heavy at times, coming in on some fairly strong winds, wiping out that sunshine out towards the east first thing. So a very changeable day. Temperatures also a little bit colder in comparison to the last few days, certainly across the north, highs of 6-7 degrees Celsius, a bit better as we come further south, but factor in the wind and also the rain, it's not going to be feeling pretty pleasant out there, quite soggy in places for sure. And then heading into Thursday, I'm afraid it is much more of the same, very similar scenario. Another band of rain sweeps in off the Atlantic and then crosses the country eastward. So not great news at the moment. That's why those weather warnings are in place. Keep a watchful eye on them. They could well be updated as we head through the next couple of days.
Heinz Soups sponsors ITV National Weather.
Well, I wish I had better news, but it's certainly not as bad as what they're experiencing over in Montecito at the moment.
But we will still need our umbrella.
We will. Hold on to it, though.
Thanks very much.